You can just look at it and hear it and see what it's doing behind me as we speak. I can actually see a tree snap in half. Anyone on the roads at this point is in great danger. This is the kind of wind, well over 120 miles per hour, that could blow your car off the road and that could make you airborne if you go out there. This was really the worst fear for Puerto Rico. They haven't seen this, according to the governor, in 100 years. A major storm with a direct hit on the populated eastern part of Puerto Rico. The governor issuing dire warnings, saying this is going to be a catastrophic storm. It is life-threatening, both because of the wind and because of the rain and the potential flooding and mudslides that could follow. So for the next couple days, this U.S. territory of 3.5 million people is really going to be on edge. We are seeing trees snap. We are seeing debris fly from the roofs of buildings. I'm here with Chris Pontius, Patrick Muskoff, and Madeline Firsty. Right now, we're in a concrete parking garage in between two levels, and the garage itself is actually shaking. So if you're in a wooden house with a zinc roof, as many people in central Puerto Rico are, you're in a life-threatening situation. This is a terrifying morning for this island. Back to you guys.
Steve, I've got a question for you. Because it has been so long since Puerto Rico has taken a direct hit from a big storm like this, are the shelters fortified to protect people if people have gone to the local shelters?
This is terrible timing for a storm here in Puerto Rico. They're still reeling from Irma 2 weeks ago. The island is bankrupt, so they began to lose electricity when the storm was 40 miles away. Without electricity in many parts of this island, you don't have running water. So this is terrible timing. Bankrupt, still hurt by Irma, 40,000 people without power before the storm even began. So no, they're not ready. They were going door to door with bullhorns in low-lying areas saying, you know, get out of here, you're going to die if you're still here. But as of this morning, reports of only 4,000 or 5,000 people in shelters. They've opened up 500 shelters. President Trump has issued an emergency declaration. FEMA said they are going to help afterward with water and electricity. But for the next 12 hours, you know, it's not like in Florida where you can get in the car and drive to safety. Airports are closed. These people are largely on their own without power for the next day.
All right, Steve Harrigan live in Puerto Rico, where the maximum sustained winds are about 155. Their wind gusts to 190 miles an hour. You saw the palm trees. They're missing the tops.